Greetings friends and Robloxians, thanks for watching A Little Kingdom production. In today's video, we're looking at Starfruit cake, how it works, and how to make it. You consume Starfruit cake for plus 25% damage to mobs, and I'm going to be testing it out on the slimes here. I've got my cactus spike, and I haven't eaten any yet. I'm delivering an average of 43 to 56 damage, and that's the base level damage with no power-ups. I do have plus 18 points because of my skill level for light melee. 43 damage is the standard hit I'm delivering with a star hit or a critical hit of 56. Now I'm going to take it to the Slime King and see if I'm delivering the same amount of damage. I'm going to consume the Starfruit cake, which should increase the hit damage I'm doing by 25%.
Nom nom nom.
I'm only eating one. Oh, the Slime King takes me down, but I still deliver a critical hit of 70. Alright, now I'm delivering an average of 54 with a critical hit of 70. So that is a 25% increase, which is nice. I'm going to go test it on the little slimes again. I learned this technique from DV, face away from them, lead them, get them all lined up, and then attack. I don't actually use it all that often, usually I take them head on, and I die a lot. Okay, that's good to know. Now let's head over to a friend of mine's island. She's allowed me to build a little Starfruit cake factory on her island because I don't have any room on mine. I'm at almost 78,000 blocks. This is a beautiful island though. I would love to show you around and give you a tour, but we'll wait until she's ready. I made a little blueprint. We'll just tuck that up in the corner. If you want to get a closer look at the blueprints for these builds, just join the Little Kingdom Discord and I'll have them posted. First, we have a couple of food processors. The first food processor is going to be getting wheat that will drop down from above, and it's going to turn that wheat into dough. The next food processor is going to collect that dough and starfruits from the plot that's over here on the left. So starfruits are going to come from the left, wheat's going to come from the right, turning into dough, and they're both going to meet in the middle food processor and get turned into starfruit cake, but it's uncooked. So after that, we have an oven, and the oven is going to cook it for us. Now, I've actually built this farm several times since this, and we're going to take a quick look at those, but the end result is I'm not actually using 4 conveyors on the top. I'm just using 2, which really kind of makes sense to me. With the totem upgrades, we don't need a very big farm for this application. The starfruit's going to drop down onto these stairs, which is going to propel it to the right or towards the center. And I use some ice right there in the middle to get the starfruits to just slide right onto that middle conveyor going into that food processor. Putting up a protective wall using glass around the pathway that the starfruits and the wheat slide on, because sometimes they fall off the track. You might see that if you look closely. So after the food processor, we do need a conveyor with a coal totem on it to power this oven. Alright, I did upgrade these totems to about an average of 10 or 11. Later, I did discover that upgrading them to 23 will actually really help quite a bit more. Taking a closer look at what's going on in that food processor, with all the totems upgraded to about 11, it is pretty evenly getting dough and starfruits. So when this resets, we know that a starfruit cake batter went through. And make sure to set this second food processor to make uncooked starfruit cake. There it is. All right. Here we are on an alt island where I've recreated the same Starfruit factory, but this time I'm using 2 less conveyors. I think it's the most efficient way, and it allows us to get a couple more seeds in the dirt. The totems on the outside edges here are unique totems, which increase the amount of yield, but there's a better way to do this. Here I've been allowed to build the same farm on another friend's island, and I think it's almost perfected. We'll just watch it in real fast motion. The goal is to not just get the Starfruit cake, but to make these factory farms really efficient to get the most Starfruit cake with the smallest possible factory using just the right amount of upgrades. I did have to make fertilizer for this one, that's why I've set out those compost boxes. And I actually had to run back to town to grab a couple more Starfruit totems because I ran out of those. But I did get it finished. Thank you, Brooklyn, for being so patient with me. Using the glass blocks just to really make it clear, you can see where totems go and the conveyors and everything else that isn't plowed grass and seeds. And then I upgrade all these totems to level 23. Alright, here's the finished product. In the center here, I have the unique totems. That is, totems that aren't Starfruit or wheat totems. They are adding to that product yield. More product yield means every time the totem does its action of picking a Starfruit or a wheat, it produces more Starfruits and wheat. Say it picks up 1 bundle of wheat, well, it's actually going to output up to 4 is what I've seen with that upgrade, and that's really helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the like and subscribe. I had a good time making this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I hope maybe you've learned something. I know I learned a lot making it. Let us know in the comments below what you think. And as always, remember to have fun and keep it imaginary.